It's Rice Horse here back at you with another video. And no, I did not plan this video out ahead of time. Because most of the time I try to like plan the videos out, right, what topics I'm going to do. But I decided to do this topic. I was on a job. I drive a truck, by the way. I did show in one of my videos me driving a truck. Well, as I was driving, I was thinking, hey, I can do this topic. Do not let men lead you to the path of darkness or take you from the path of righteousness. Because a lot of times, we're finally starting to do good for ourselves. Maybe you finally got a good job that pays us good. But then there's that one person that just ruined it for us. Maybe there's that one person at your job. You was doing good at your job. You got promoted. You was getting paid good. But there's that one person that gets in your face, talking trash to you. So you lose your temper. You punch him in the face. And guess what? Now you don't have a job. Now you're on the streets. All because you lost your temper. And before you know it, you're doing illegal activities. So a lot of us, we just let humans turn us to horrible people. It shouldn't be like that. A man should not have the power to turn you into a bad person. You should be a good person no matter what. Like there was times when I felt like I was finally starting to turn around, finally starting to be a good person. But then my brother turned around. And that guy, he would make me lose my temper. Words would come out of my mouth. I mean, I hated him. I said I wish he was dead. I would say things like that. You want to know what my problem was? I let that person bring me down. He shouldn't have had any power over me. In my walk with God, no man shall have a power to like bring me down. And I'm gonna give you a picture of this. If you're a Cobra Kai fan, I'm gonna give you a picture of what I'm trying to say. Because yes, I did watch Cobra Kai. I like the series. That is one show I could binge watch, Cobra Kai. But there's a character I want to talk about named Robbie. So this Robbie, he pretty much had a dad that didn't really care for him. By the way, his dad was pretty much the bully in the first Karate film. Good thing though, Robbie's not a bully. But he's kind of into like these illegal activities, stealing people money. And the parent he did have around him, her mom didn't really seem to care much for him anyway. She would leave him in the home for like days, not pay the electricity and the power to go out. But this Robbie guy, he was kind of, I wouldn't say he was like an evil person. He just did like some bad things. Before he met Daniel, he pretty much started working for Daniel just to annoy his dad. But over time, once he started working for Daniel, once Daniel started training on martial arts, he pretty much became a better person. So if there's like 3 seasons of Cobra Kai, by the way, as of right now. But anyway, he does kind of fall in love with Daniel's daughter, Samantha. That was her name. But most people just call her Sam. So he falls in love with her. And this Robbie, he actually does pretty much become a good person. I mean, when he's like sparring Miguel, he actually does try to help Miguel up, but of course, Miguel pretty much injured his arm while he's trying to help him up. So in that scene, he actually showed that he's a better person than Miguel in that scene. Notice I said in that scene, there's other scenes. I'm just talking about that scene. So that was season 1. So season 2 come around. Actually, he becomes Sam's boyfriend in season 2. Because in season 1, Sam was pretty much Miguel's girlfriend. But Miguel did something bad. So she dumped his butt. So now she's with Robbie. And things are going pretty good. Daniel even takes him in, and that was pretty much good for him when Daniel took him in. And he does show that he's actually a good person. He kind of reminds me of Jason from Power Rangers, because he stood up for, what's his name, Demetria. Because Demetria, he couldn't really fight, so he pretty much stood up for him. So that's one thing I like about him. But then something happens. As I told you before, Robbie's pretty much a good person. He turned his life around from where he was. But how about Sam decides to catch Miguel? Then the first day of school comes. And then Robbie pretty much sees his girlfriend and this other girl named Tori fighting each other. So what does Robbie do? Robbie pretty much does what a good person would do, a good boyfriend would do. He pretty much tries to break up the fight. So y'all probably wondering, okay, that's a good thing. That's good he's trying to break up the fight. But here's what makes it bad. How about Miguel attacks Robbie? Yeah, Miguel attacks Robbie when he's trying to break up the fight. So now they're fighting each other. And this fight becomes like a school fight. I kind of blame Hawk for this, because that guy was crazy. So everybody's fighting now. But then Robbie, all that work paid off to become a better person. He kicks Miguel off this balcony, and Miguel pretty much gets injured. And of course, Robbie realizes what he does. He runs away. So you're probably wondering, was this the end of the story? No, it's not. Robbie pretty much goes to juvie. He goes there for a while. And while he's there, nobody visits him. His dad doesn't visit him. His mentor Daniel doesn't visit him. Sam, who's his girlfriend, doesn't visit him. But the one person that does visit him, who's supposed to be the enemy, was Creech. So Creech pretty much brainwashed him from that point. And when he comes out, he sees Sam and Miguel together. And he loses temper. He tries to hit Miguel, of course, but Samuel, with fast reflexes, blocks Robbie the attack. So I was really angry at Robbie at that point. But what was the point of this story? Well, Robbie, he let man bring him down. He pretty much let Miguel, Sam, Johnny, he let them all bring him down. Because he worked his butt off trying to be a good person, trying to be a better person. He was breaking up fights. Trying to break up that fight, did Miguel attack him, and he just loses his temper. He attacks Miguel. Kissed him off the balcony. And from that point on, he pretty much falls to the dark side. And that pretty much shows that he wasn't a strong person. Because if he was a stronger person, if he was like truly committed to that light side, Miguel would never kick Miguel off of that balcony. It would have never happened. And even if it did happen by accident, he wouldn't have ran off. I mean, there's a good chance that he probably wouldn't even go on a juvie. Because remember, Miguel did attack him first. So things could have played out different for him. And we as human beings, we always let other people bring us down. Sometimes it could be our father. We let our father bring us down. Our brother, our friends. It could be anybody. We just let them bring us down when we should be going up. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't let any man bring you down to the dark side. Because you're a Christian. You're committed to going up. No man should have the power to turn you into an evil person. Aubrey G. Robbie, he's a weak human being. Kreese comes out of nowhere and he suddenly becomes evil. Working his butt off. I mean, it's sad. I mean, I know it's a fictional story, but I'm just making a picture. Because things like this happen in real life. Son of mine had a good friend, a friend that was like really good, but he hangs around the wrong crowd. And pretty soon he starts acting like them. So I just want to point that out. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If there's a topic you want me to go over, just let me know, and I just may answer that question that you leave in a comment. But anyway, have a blessed day. Bye for now.